I just wanted to share with you a story that happened to us just a few months ago. Last year, as a church, we, like everybody else, experienced a huge hike in our expenses, particularly around electricity and gas. And we were tied into a contract that was just crippling us with a huge business. And this meant that our electricity bills essentially went from being around £2,000 a month to around £9,000 a month. And it was just unbelievable. It was unbearable for our finances. We just hadn't budgeted for such a hike, and we were really struggling. In fact, it was so bad that the trustees were worried that by the end of the year we would be running out of cash resources, and as an employer it was a really bad position to be in. We pleaded with the energy company to release us from a contract that was way too high for us to pay. And they, to be fair to them, said they hadn't done any wrong. They hadn't missold it to us. It had been agreed to, and they were right. There was nothing we could do about it. And many times we asked them to help us, and many times they came back and said, "We're really sorry, there's nothing we can do. You're in a contract." And we prayed and we persevered. The eldership prayed, the trustees prayed, and the deacons prayed. And finally, just somehow, something shifted in their hearts. And after much persistence in prayer, they came back to us and they essentially said, "We're going to release you from your contract and put you into a new one with an incredible rate reduction," essentially losing themselves over the next year £75,000. We couldn't believe it, but we were left in a position where we were able to pay for our bills and not lose all of our cash reserves. And it was just an incredible moment of, wow, God, even the electric companies have to bow the knee to you when you ask their will to change. So I just wanted to encourage you with that. It was just an incredible moment for us as a church. God's always been faithful. God always will be faithful. So thanks so much.